Wanted to, make this video as, I don't know, a promise to myself or just a testament of, my, like a declaration or like a, just, I don't even really know why, but I had to make a video about this. I've been, in the past, I've wanted a lot of things and I want something so bad and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to push myself no matter what to achieve this goal. The only things I can think of is either I achieve this goal and I become, the best version of me, the best, and or I die trying. That's the only way I can see it. I don't want to live a life where I'm trying to do something and or just I don't want to live a life where I don't even try to achieve anything. I just settle for mediocre and I conform or just I stay in my comfort zone, and I'd rather die and do that. And I feel like despite, me working out every day and me trying, and posting and doing what, I still have been conforming to my comfort zone. I haven't been pushing myself hard enough and I haven't been doing enough. I haven't been disciplined enough. I haven't been organized enough, and there's just more I could do. As long as there's more that I could do, then I'm not doing enough. And as long as there's more that I could do, then everything I've done doesn't count. At least that's what I believe. And I've wasted so much time on people who didn't care about me because I've been alone for a while, for a long time, for longer than I can even count. I wasted time on people who didn't care about me. I wasted time on things that didn't matter just to distract myself from situation, or I put this current situation I'm in and tried to act like as if I couldn't do anything about it, or I just the best way to say this is I kind of gave up subconsciously or complained about things that I could have changed no matter what. And I mean, the great thing about this is it's never too late to start, right? And so this is kind of just me telling myself that I will start no matter what. And this video is really, to anybody who watches this, then don't do that. Don't make the same mistake I did. I'm still young, so I personally don't think I could afford that mistake, but there are people who made this mistake and realized it years later when it was too late to do anything. At least, luckily for me, thank thank God that it's not too late, and just don't ever conform and let yourself be directed by your comfort and how like nice it feels in the moment, and just go for it. Okay, just go for it. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever it is that you dream of, you can't let yourself, it's not going to be easy. And a lot of people think that if you're consistent, no matter how long it takes, that's all it takes. But no, it isn't. You need to step out of your comfort zone. If you feel that you're comfortable and you feel that you're not doing enough, then you're not doing enough. And that's the main thing I've learned, at least. What I've been doing, it hasn't been enough, but I will change that. I don't care anymore. Screw everything else. I'm going to focus on my goal. I'm going to make sure that I put this first. The only things that I will put above this goal is God, and that's it. Or only person. You get what I mean. I will not waste my life anymore, and I will not waste time. I've been blessed with an abundance of time, and I haven't been using it. Playing video games, or just, I don't know, watching movies, or playing around, or just, I guess, doing what people would say being a kid is. But for me, the goals that I have aren't the goals of a normal kid, right? So I can't afford to make that mistake. And for anyone else who has goals that are beyond them, that doesn't mean you can't do it. You absolutely can, but there's sacrifice. And I'm quite aware of the sacrifices that I need to make. I'm willing to make them. I'm aware now that I haven't been making them enough. I may have been doing enough for the average person, but for me, it wasn't enough. And this is just a reminder to myself. Every time I feel down, I'm going to look at this video. And anybody else that sees this, do not compromise your current self for anybody, and do not compromise yourself for comfort, because it only hurts future you. The only person that hurts for you doing this, you being in the pleasure now, you being comfortable now, the only person that suffers from that is the future you that could have been at their goals, that could have been relaxed and just happy, successful. True happiness doesn't come from money, doesn't come from being handsome, doesn't come from being jacked, doesn't come from being with the family. It comes from being the, achieving your best, achieving your full potential. That's how true happiness comes. And this is a broad term. It could be in a bunch of different ways, but bottom line is, don't ever compromise. Do not ever compromise. Do not ever conform to comfort, to other people. Put your goal first and achieve that goal, and everything else comes later. That's what God would want. That's what you should want. And I realize that now. I've been a fool to not realize it earlier. And I do apologize to God. And you guys too, because I feel like I haven't been putting enough effort in these videos, and I should have. I'm going to try harder and try to be better.